People tell me all the time, gosh, that golf course doesn't suit my game. It's not supposed to suit your game. You're supposed to suit your game to the golf course. And to do that at Augusta, as it changes year after year, is probably the biggest thing you have to do.
Well, I think you have to be a really good chipper at Augusta. That, to me, is number one.
When you miss a green, when you miss one of those sort of small compartmentalized greens, you now face a pitch from these tight lies, the kind of lies that have given Tiger Woods the yips.
Any slight mishit on a chip or pitch shot around there, the greens are so severe and have so much slope that once it gets kind of rolling downhill, it can really get away from you.
The greens are incredible. You've got to be in the right spots, and you've got to have an amazing short game.
I think you've got to be a great putter. I mean, certainly through the 90s, the 80s and the 90s, if you have a look at the list of champions, there's very few guys there that were sort of marginal putters.
You look back at Masters that have been won, you know, Crenshaw or Nicklaus or Faldo, they seem to always make a few more of those pressure 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 footers for par that seem to save the round.
You have to be able to place the ball in the right position. Whether that's on the green or sometimes maybe it's even missing the green, you have to give yourself the right opportunity to, if not make birdie, to at least make par.
If I had to pick one shot you have to have at Augusta, it's having a very soft landing approach shot. Something that's generally high, but not necessarily with a lot of spin.
Low ball players will not succeed at Augusta National. So you have to have that high iron game that can stop it pretty quickly.
You have to have a pretty solid right to left ball flight. That's the shot that the course dictates.
I mean, these guys who hit big high draws, they just always seem to thrive at Augusta because they can just rip it around these dog legs and wedge it on. I mean, that's how Tiger won his first Masters in '97. And even if you look at the guys who haven't won, the Kenny Perry types of the world, they're all guys who drive the ball really well and really far and usually with a draw.
My best advice is to put the ball in the middle of the green on every hole and find out what kind of birdie putt you have. If you can put the ball in the middle of the green, you got 4 pin placements, you're not very far away. So if you're in the middle of the green all day long at Augusta, you can't get in much trouble.